Hey there, this is Renee with Lakeside Petals. How are you? Today I want to introduce our DIY bunny kit. Thank you if you've already purchased, and if you have not, please feel free to visit our Etsy shop at Lakeside Petals. We have two different versions that I want to talk about today. So our first one is our pastel. This I have on an 11 by 14 canvas. And as you can see, it gives nice dimension in the flowers, right? Super cute. We also have a brights pack as well. So there are two different ones to choose from. And our brights pack will include, I don't have the centers in, we'll include these flowers here. Okay, and then your ears and nose will change to the bright colors. Okay, so there's two different options. Now, in every kit that you purchase, this is what you're going to receive. Okay, so you're going to have everything that you need to complete this set here. It also includes a wooden dowel. Okay, now this wooden dowel here, this is going to give you the dimension in your petals. Okay, so it's going to take you from flat like this to dimension. Can you see that there? See the dimension in there? Okay, so we're going to learn how to do that today as well. Now, everything comes in your kit. The only thing that is not included is glue. You have your choice of what glue you would like to use. You can just head to the dollar store, pick up some Tiki Tack, or just a regular old glue stick. You can use Elmer's glue. You can also use tape runners. I've got a couple different ones here, so you can use a tape runner as well. Really anything that you want would work. It's paper. Okay, my favorite is the glue gun, and yes, mine has seen its day, right? So let's get started. Each flower is going to come with 3 different sizes. Now you'll notice there's not a lot of difference in the size. Okay, let me stack these on top of one another so that you can see. Okay, can you see that? So there's 3 sizes here. Okay, and we're going to create these exactly the same no matter what the size. We're going to take our dowel rod. We're going to place it right into the center of the flower, and we're just going to curl the sides up. Okay, so just take both sides and they come up. And then we're going to move on to the next one. And we're going to go around, all the way around to each one. Now while we're doing this, keep in mind that your kit also comes with step-by-step pictorial instructions. Okay, so in case you forget any of this or don't have time to watch the video again, you have the instructions right there in your kit. Okay, so see how that has taken a petal and created the dimension. You see the difference there? Okay, so one of them has dimension, one does not. Now we're going to continue with that, going all the way around. So just right in the middle and pull up. Right in the middle and pull up. Okay, now you're going to do this for all 3 of your petals, or all 3 of your layers of each flower. Okay, all the way around. So that's 2. Let's do one more. We're going to do the same thing. You know, my favorite thing to do with my daughter was crafting. She's much older now, so we don't do a whole lot of that anymore, but I just believe that it really just brings memories that you'll have for a lifetime. And this is so cute to display for Easter. I just love it. I want to create some more of them and some different things as well. Okay, so now that we have that done, next thing we're going to do is take your glue of choice. I'm just going to use my glue gun here. Okay, we're going to add some glue right here just to the back of this. Okay, now when we put this down, okay, we are going to put it in the middle. We don't want to do this because, it doesn't really look too good. We want to alternate them, just like that. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of glue, put that right on the back there. Glue strings. And we are going to place it right in the middle of the flower, just like that. Okay. Then we're going to take our smallest petal and we're going to do the same thing. And it's going to go right here in the middle there. Now, our last step into finishing each one of our flowers is to take our center. Okay, we are going to just go like this, and we're just going to curl them up a little bit. Gives them a little bit of dimension as well. And then that's going to fit nice and snug right inside. So see how it just gives it some dimension? Okay, so now we're going to add a little bit of glue to the back of our center. If you're using a glue gun, there's always strings. And we are going to place it right in there. And now you have your completed flower. So the next thing you'll do is to complete the other 2 flowers that are in your kit the exact same way. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is the ears. Okay? So the ears, each one has 3 different pieces, and you are simply just going to add some glue, place it in the middle. Now, one thing to note is one side is a little bit flatter than the other side. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, try to get those to match. I would. So I like to put the white one right in the middle, and then I like this one to kind of come down a little bit. Have a little bit more space here. Okay, so you're going to glue those 3 together, and you're going to do the same thing for this side. So that's going to go in the middle, and then, oh, let me flip this over. I've got it backwards. And then this is going to go here. Now, when you start assembling this, okay, you can have it here if you want. I personally like the ears to be hanging off the side. I haven't glued this, so I'm just going to set them in there. Okay, so now that you have everything all put together, okay, we're going to take our largest flower once you have your ears where you want them, and it's going to go right into the middle. And then we're going to take our next petal, and I just like to kind of slide it right in there. Okay, and then we have our blue one as well, and let's just slide that one right inside here. Okay, so now we have all of our flowers on. Then let's take our leaves. Okay, just add a little bit of glue right here. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. Okay, and we're going to slide that in there. Feel free to change up the design if you would like, but this is how I like to do it. A little bit of glue at the bottom and slide that in. My personal preference as well is I kind of like it sticking up like that. You can go ahead and glue the whole thing flat if that's what you prefer to do, okay? And let's do the same thing on this side. That we're going to have 2 leaves. Cute. And you can curl the leaves if you want. You know, if you like that dimension look, feel free to bring them up a little bit. Give them a little bit of a curl, you know, whatever you prefer is fine. Okay, then we're going to take our eyelashes, and we're just going to put our eyelashes down. Perfect. And our cute little nose. And there you go. You have your bunny craft. Isn't it super cute? So remember, they come in pastel and they come in bright, and they're found in my Etsy store, Lakeside Petals.